you do are what remind me why I fell for you. And when we're apart and I'm missing you, I close my eyes and all I see is you and the small things you do. When you call me at night while you're out getting high with your friends, every high, every bye, every I love you you've ever said.
Good morning, everybody. I have some updates for you. There's two big topics that I want to talk about in today's updates. One has to do with my career life and one has to do with my personal life. And specifically speaking for my career endeavors, so much has changed this year in the absolute best way possible, but also in ways that I never could have imagined. But specifically earlier this year, I was intentionally putting my career in God's hands, really asking Him to guide me into what He truly wants me to pursue, because I was just starting to feel a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of unease while pursuing the path that I was on earlier this year. And after taking some huge risks and betting on myself and just putting it in God's hands, I have been blessed with an overwhelming amount of change in the best way possible. I don't even know how to put it into words. So as I stated in the last video, I told you guys that I had a really big activewear brand phone call that I was gonna take later in the day. I didn't end up documenting it because I was just really nervous about it and I didn't want to get my hopes up, but the call went absolutely amazing. And the news that has left me with nothing short of a smile for the last 48 hours is the fact that I've officially signed with Alphalete. Now with this information alongside the other activewear endeavor updates that I've been giving you guys in the last two videos, you're probably wondering, Nikki, how do you sign a contract with 3 different activewear companies that are all underneath the same umbrella of activewear in the fitness industry? With these 3 brands, Alphalete, Young LA, and TLF Apparel, I signed non-exclusive contracts with them. And what a non-exclusive contract means is I now have acquired a code with these brands that not only gives you guys about 10 to 15% off of your orders, but more importantly, this code is how the brands are going to analyze how much value I can add to their company. So let me give you guys an example. Lisa watching this video right now, she sees these green sweats that I'm wearing from Alphalete and she wants to buy them for herself. Lisa goes to the Alphalete link in the description, which is my direct support link. She adds these green sweats to her shopping cart. She adds code Nikki at checkout, which then saves her 10% off. And then on the back end, Alphalete can now see that Nikki Font sold 1 pair of sweatpants just from posting a YouTube video organically wearing the products. And the goal for me is to provide as much value to these companies as I can because I truly love them so much. I wouldn't be working with these brands if I didn't actually believe in the company, love their apparel, and want to essentially be a face of these brands. So during this 3 to 6 month trial period of being non-exclusive athletes with these 3 brands, my goal is to prove to Alphalete, Young LA, and TLF that I'm worthy of being an exclusive athlete. This is a whole nother world of digital marketing on the back end, and it's something that I'm so passionate about. I love social media and I love being able to communicate with you guys virtually and just seeing how it translates into real life when I get to meet you guys out in the real world. So over the next 3 to 6 months, it would mean the absolute world to me if you guys use my code Nikki to shop any of these 3 brands if you guys decide to buy any of their clothes. In all of these videos and in the link in my bio on Instagram, I'll have the brands tagged and I'll have my codes there as well. There's absolutely zero pressure to ever use an influencer's code when they're sharing something with you through social media. But if you end up stumbling upon an outfit that you absolutely love and you decide to buy it using my code, please send me a DM on Instagram, comment on this YouTube video, or tag me in an Instagram story because I would love to repost it and just personally thank you. We are on this journey together, and as stated in the previous videos, if you guys are trying to get sponsored by activewear companies yourself and you have any questions, continue to drop them in the comments and I will add them into the videos or just respond to them. So my plan for the rest of the morning is to film a $1,000 Alphalete try-on haul. About half of these items I purchased on my own. That's how I got my foot in the door with Alphalete in the first place. I decided to invest a couple $100s in their activewear, organically posted on my platforms on my own, tagging the brand, and after several posts, Alphalete ended up seeing some of them, it caught their attention, and that's when they decided to ask me to do a phone call. And obviously things have escalated since then, and they decided to send me several sets from their newest drop, which I have incorporated in that try-on haul as well. So after I give you guys my personal life update, that's what I'm going to be filming for the rest of the morning, and then we'll get on with the day. And a big note, know, if you guys have been waiting to purchase things for Black Friday, I will try to share as much of the information of the deals that will be happening with Black Friday with the Alpha Elite try on haul. So this may be your opportunity to buy a bunch of things that you've been wanting to get for a long time. Brief intermission because I would like to go over my progress photos for week 14. It's a big day today. I've officially weighed in at my new weight low. I weighed in at 156.7. This is 0.3 pounds less than my ultimate low previously. And this is definitely a result from going above and beyond and hitting the 10,000 steps per day outside of the gym, wearing extra layers while doing my Stairmaster or incline walk in the gym for 25 minutes per gym sesh, and just going as hard as I can and really pushing myself in my lifts when I hit the gym 5 days per week. So let's take a look at my photos, shall we? From the front, you guys can see the definition in my quads. I'm starting to get a little bit more definition, kind of like by my inner thighs and mid quad. My waist has significantly slimmed down. I feel like I'm definitely more boxy from the front, but from the side, my waist is very thin. So it's a very rewarding feeling for me to start to see my waist slim down from the front view. You can see my obliques are showing a little bit more, my shoulders are getting a little bit more capped. And then from the side, look how much my waist has trimmed down. I'll throw up a comparison from week 1 when I very first started until now, week 14. My bloating has significantly reduced. And something that I'm so proud of and honestly kind of awestruck that this actually happened is that I haven't dealt with really any bloating over the last 14 weeks. And I'm the type of person that would definitely get bloated by the end of the day on the regular, and I never really thought anything of it. I just thought it was my body's natural reaction to just eating food. But after cleaning up my diet and being very consistent with the food that I am putting in my body, I haven't dealt with any bloating. I've noticed that every morning I wake up looking tight and toned, and now I can lift in the evening or later in the afternoon, and my body still looks and feels really good. Whereas before, I had to work out in the morning because I felt like I couldn't put on any sort of tight clothing or activewear in the afternoon because my body was already significantly bloated from everything that I had consumed up until that point throughout the day. And the backside speaks for itself. I feel like my upper back is so lean, especially in all of these videos I've been taking in the gym. I just feel like my mind to muscle connection is fully intact. My upper glutes are significantly building out, and I feel like I'm achieving that kind of hourglass figure that I'm going for. If you are hesitant to take progress photos on your journey, take the photos. Even if it's on day 1 where you feel like your absolute worst, maybe you're your heaviest, maybe you're your most insecure, that's the best time to take your very first progress photo, because as you continue on your journey, you're gonna be able to compare yourself once you start seeing those results to where you started, and that is going to be the most satisfying feeling, to physically see the change that has been happening in your body from all the hard work that you've been putting in every single day. And that is probably the biggest motivator to keep going on your journey, to keep eating clean, working hard, and showing up for yourself when you start to see that change in your body yourself, because you're your own hardest critic. But I don't want to hold you guys too long. We'll get back into the video. Okay, now the personal life update. I planted the seed a long time ago, if you guys remember me saying this, but I will be getting a voluntary cosmetic surgery later this month of November. Therefore, my coach and I have been working on altering my tracking journey because this surgery is going to force me to have to take about 4 to 6 weeks off from the gym. I don't think my tracking journey is going to change too much, aside from obviously the big factor of me not being able to work out in the gym, but I believe my diet is going to remain very similar. We'll probably reduce my calories a little bit, and then instead of doing my lifting in the gym, we'll probably substitute that with another 5,000 to 7,000 step walk on the days that I would usually lift. But my coach and I are still figuring that out, so those updates will be in the video where I announce like what that cosmetic surgery is going to be. And I went back and forth about deciding on if I wanted to share about this surgery on my platforms, but it is truly a part of my fitness journey, and from the very beginning I have always strived to be the platform that I wish I could have followed when I very first started on my journey. There was a lot of things that I was and still am insecure about. There's a lot of things that I never told people about because I just felt like I was alone. So if I can share publicly about things that I struggle with and go through and inspire you to come out of your shell and just grow in your confidence, then that will make me happy at the end of the day. So I'll touch on that in a later video, but I did want to update you guys on that because I told you that a lot will be changing in the month of November. And we're here. But I'm just so blessed and grateful and excited for everything that is coming up soon. I've been working so hard, and I just feel so grateful to be finally seeing so much change actually start to happen. So I hope that I can inspire you in some way. And for all of you that are also diving into this tracking journey yourself, I see you on Instagram. I see you guys tagging me in your stories, and it makes me so happy when I see you guys making the yogurt discs, eating the rice cakes, hitting the Stairmaster for 25 minutes. I see it. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I'm so proud of you. And I know you guys see me make my bed at the start of all of my YouTube videos. If you haven't made your bed yet today, it's not too late. Go make your bed. It's time you check off another accomplishment for the day.
Admit that I was right, but still you try to fight. Leave me in the night when you refuse to lose.
has changed. Julian just got here and we're gonna go work at a coffee shop for a little bit. But I wanted to give you guys a little outfit check first. So this whole thing is from Young LA. I think this top is called the Snug Af tee. It's basically a baby tee, but like the material is super soft. I've been living in this top. And then the pants are the UFC times Young LA like collaboration drop. I got the whole tracksuit and I love this color. It's kind of like a deep royal blue with like a hint of purple on it. And it's men's. And I ordered a size large. And I will say I kind of wish I got an XL because the waistband is like a little bit snug on me.
We need like an on the air sign for when you're recording.
To make sure that you
turn
don't.
it on.
Yeah.
When you're on the air.
I have something for you.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. Hang on. Okay, so I need your opinion. Big fighter fans over here. It was only fitting to get the UFC tracksuit.
We fight a lot.
We fight all the time.
Nice.
Isn't this pretty cute?
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's not cute.
Want to get your hands on some UFC times Young LA collaboration pieces? Use my code.
Nikki. Nikki.
Yeah.
Spell it right or the code won't work.
Don't spell it wrong or you're gonna give credit to someone else. So Young LA came out with all of these graphic tees. They put all of the fighters on them, but they made a Hezbollah shirt and I got it for you. But it's a really good crop. It's a great
Yes!
shirt.
Hezbollah.
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 Wow. You guys don't know me that well, but I'll tell you a little fun fact about me. It goes God, family, friends, my books, Hezbollah. Then the rest of the stuff.
Final fit, we decided to put the bandana on. Now I'm going to slave away the day working. Will you sing for me?
Yeah, better yet, you all have to tell me what movie this song is from. Don't tell them. Comment what movie that song's from. You just heard it from Julian first.
There he is.
And Julian.
Making me exhausted. It's exhausting.
So we looked both ways and walked out sunset cause she saw fame and now she's obsessed with all these fakes. I swear this life is gonna break her down. Her friend said she
Giving you a high five. FYI. This isn't SOS. Don't want a second guess. This is a bottom line. It's true. I gave my all for you. Now my heart's in two. Yeah. Ooh. It's a call I'll never get. Call I'll never get.
Oh, smash the bottle there. Let's go work.
I got your picture.
I'm coming with you.
Dear Maria, count me in.
We are working.
All right, Julian, what's my order?
Ice latte.
No, you always mess it up from the get-go.
Ice vanilla latte.
No, it's not vanilla.
Ice chai latte.
Julian, you're just guessing. Really think about it.
Almond milk.
Yes, so
Iced almond milk latte.
Correct.
Cinnamon.
Absolutely.
Too easy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you guys didn't see me pack my snacks, but I brought my chomp and I brought my cashews. Julian is ordering a coffee right now. If you guys have yet to try my coffee obsession, it's an iced almond milk latte with honey and cinnamon. And I basically drink one every single day and I absolutely love it. I'm currently editing a YouTube video for a different week, so that's what I'm gonna be slaving away at today because I'm not even close to being done yet and I still have 1 hour and 52 minutes of film to get down to like 10 to 12 minutes. Update on the coffee. He did good. He ordered correctly. Thank you, Julian. Very kind of you. On a scale from 1 to the most productive you've ever been, what would you rate today's experience at the coffee shop?
Most productive I've ever been.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love to hear it. I had a very productive day, but I still have so much to do, so I will continue when we get home. But we're gonna go to Target right now because I'm out of a lot of my groceries, so we're going to do a little restock so I can make some food when I get home.
Oh,
because
yeah.
you guys know we gotta stick to the meal plan. Bananas? Pineapple or mango? Maybe I'll do both. Blackberries, blueberries, quick.
Blueberries. Better for your brain.
Are they?
In fact, call them brain berries. Jim Quick.
Just get one for now. What?
You know what would be funny is if my shirt had the back of Hezbollah's head. Face on the front. But
Just the back of a head?
Just the back of a head.
I'll pitch it to Yoga Life for you.
That's good. Pitch 'em.
I'll pitch them. At Target, this is the yogurt that I get. It's the Oikos Greek yogurt. I get the vanilla flavor. It's amazing. And the other flavor I've tried is the strawberry, which is good, but I feel like for the frozen yogurt disc that I make, the vanilla is probably the best.
Chicken strip night.
Julian's back on the strips. Why don't you buy buffalo sauce?
Because then I'd have to go all the way to dip it.
Here, classic buffalo wings.
I'd have to work for those. I want strips. I
You
want to
want
bite all the way
boneless?
through it. Yeah. I'm feeling a lazy movie night with freaking strips. Is it fully cooked?
I don't know. Fully cooked.
Where does it say that?
Right there. Fully cooked, keep frozen.
Boom. Gonna chef it up in the microwave. Cooking's an art. Baking is a science.
Groceries are extremely expensive,
Do I try the chili lime?
but it's worth it for the gains.
Or do I do the taco?
I think you should do the taco one because you know it's gonna be good, and in the event that it's
Bad.
And let's go home.
This costs
I'm
money.
hungry. Unfortunately.
I remember hearing wild winters, warm coffee. Mom's gone. Do you love me? Blazing summer, cold coffee. Baby's gone. Do you love me? Wrap me in your arms. I can feel it burn.
To update you guys, I've been sitting here for probably like 5 hours. It's 8:15 and I'm still working on my laptop. But my frozen yogurt disc has hardened in the last several hours, so I'm gonna snack on this. I will definitely finish this video in time, but it's cutting it a little bit close and my brain is fried and my eyes hurt, but I'm determined to finish it. So just wanted to update you. But no more distractions. I will be here until further notice.